When does a portrait become more than a likeness, more than pigment on canvas, more than a face carefully rendered, and becomes something enduring, something that belongs in the lineage of timeless works, like a Sargent, a Rembrandt, or a Bouguereau? What is that moment when a portrait transcends documentation and becomes a lasting statement of identity, legacy, and presence? A culmination of years of discipline, of studied technique.
What artist Rodney Caviness creates are not simply portraits, but singular works of art, each one rising to the level of a personal masterpiece, a triumph of observation, infused with craftsmanship and intention. Nothing is left to chance. Every brushstroke is deliberate, every decision guided by experience. It is a collection of moments, captured, refined, and made timeless. From the very first sketch, the structure begins to reveal itself. Proportion, balance, harmony. The classical foundations, the same principles that guided the great masters, set the tone for everything that follows. The composition becomes the spine of the portrait, guiding the viewer's eye. Light and shadow move with intention, shaping form, revealing character. Then comes the orchestration of light, a controlled, painterly illumination designed not just to describe, but to dramatize, to create depth, to create atmosphere, to create emotion. Each surface, each texture, each transition is handled with care. Skin becomes luminous. Fabric gains weight and richness. The background recedes into quiet support. This is not simply a painting. This is construction, layer upon layer, building towards something that feels inevitable, something you don't just look at, but feel drawn into. And then something shifts. The portrait begins to breathe. The line between subject and canvas starts to dissolve, and a true presence emerges. There is a quiet power in a finished portrait, a sense of permanence, of stillness, of significance. It holds the viewer, invites them closer, and basks in captured legacy that surrounds them. As the work resolves, every detail finds its place. Nothing excessive, nothing overlooked. Only what is essential, executed at the highest level. The final piece becomes more than an image. It becomes a statement, a reflection not just of appearance, but of identity, of stature, of legacy. A portrait that invites pause for a moment of reflection, a moment of recognition, something to live with, to return to, again and again. Every element, from composition to finish, is resolved with intention. Craftsmanship at its highest level, where even the smallest details matter. And when complete, the portrait takes its place, not as decoration, but as a centerpiece, an anchor within a space, a work that defines its surroundings. There is an unspoken invitation to experience it in person, to stand before it, to feel its presence fully. Because this is more than a commission. It is a collaboration between artist and subject, a shared pursuit of something lasting. These are timeless works, not bound to trend, not diminished by time, but created to endure. A portrait that exists beyond the moment it was painted, something to be passed down, to be remembered by, waiting to be discovered, and ultimately to be called yours.